really do hope you enjoyed my last video. That was more of a motivational type vlog. This time around it's going to be a little bit more informative. We're going to be doing a chest and back workout. And I'm going to talk you through it in terms of the reps and the sets and as to why I'm doing it and the rest periods. And after that, I also want to touch upon something which I found has helped me immensely in attaining my goals. And I think if you implement it in your life, and that could be professional wise, it could be fitness, social, it's also going to be a powerful tool in order for you to hit your goals. We're going to start off with incline chest machine. We're going to do 3 sets between 6 to 8 reps. Let's do this. And here we are, chest and back session today, guys. Okay, we're going to be starting off with the hammer incline chest press machine. We're doing 3 sets, and it's going to be a rep range between 4 and 6 with an RPE of 9. Not to bore you, it just means that you have 1 or 2 left in the tank. So we're doing this to start off with because it's great for building strength. Because whilst I'm on this cut, so to speak, I want to try and retain as much lean muscle as I can. So we're going to be going heavy to begin with. Hence the 3 sets of between 4 and 6 reps. Okay, and after that chest exercise, we go straight into weighted pull-ups. Now, I absolutely love these. Again, we're going to be doing approximately 3 sets of between 6 to 8 reps. Again, this is something that I really enjoy because I can feel the contraction in my lats. And again, if it becomes easy, it's important to always add weight, hence the 20 kg belt. But this is a very good exercise for building your backs and also secondary movement for building your biceps. And everyone knows I've got very small biceps. Why? Poverty genetics there, guys. Pull-ups, again, with your palms facing you, you have more focus on your biceps, and then pull-ups, obviously the palms facing outwards, more focus on your lats. So I'm doing these because I do need to bring up my biceps, and it's a good movement it's a good secondary movement for biceps, hence the weighted chain. And we move straight onto flat bench press. Now, nothing dramatic here, guys. It's not revolutionary. It does exactly what it says on the tin. It's a great compound movement. We're doing 3 sets here between, I think it was 6 to 8. Again, it's fantastic chest development. And if you can't do it, again, there's nothing wrong with working on the machine. But for me, what's crucial here is 2 things. To really retract your scapula to make sure you get full range of movement. And this may sound odd, but really clench your butt cheeks. So think of it like someone's got a pencil, in between your butt, and they're trying to pull it out and they can't. That for me really focuses, on keeping everything tight. So imagine someone's got a pencil trying to pull out your bum, clench, keep it tight, brace your core, retract your scapula, and press. You'll find an excellent contraction. And we move straight on to TBar rows. Now, I really love these machines. And again, quick disclaimer, I actually like this because it's supported. A good compound movement is the barbell rows, but if you have back issues, and sometimes I do if I squat, deadlift heavy, the TBar row is a good substitute. So here I'm doing again 3 sets of between 8 to 12 reps. Moderately heavy for me, again, it's all relative. But again, really focus with pulling with the biceps, and so you're really getting that mind muscle contraction. And here I'm just simply checking on my weight training program, and I'm also keeping my rest in between 1 to 2.5 minutes. So again, because it's not a strength session, I keep my rest period between 1 and 2 minutes. If it's between 6 to 8 reps, 2 minutes. If it's between 12 to 13 reps, about 1 minute to 1.5 minutes. And we move on to the last chest exercise, just your simple pec deck chest flies. This is more of a finisher, and again, I don't really think it should be your primary movement, but here I'm doing 3 sets of between 12 to 15, I think, just to really get some blood into the muscles. It's more of a hypertrophy movement, but again, a good tip here is to really feel the squeeze right at the top here to get the real benefits of it. Some people simply just, go too quickly, don't really feel a contraction, and they think they've had a good workout, but really focus on squeeze. And again, think of someone having a pencil in between your chest. If you squeeze the top, they shouldn't be able to pull it out. Great exercise, great finisher. Okay, and we move on to the first of the last 3 back exercises. These are just your simple hammer machine low rows. They always say the back wins shows. So I'm really focusing on improving my back development. Again, 3 sets, the rep between 12 and 15, I believe. Again, really focus on pulling with the elbows. I know it sounds cliche, but it's so very true. It helps you focus that mind-muscle connection. You see here that I'm really focused on squeezing and pulling. And we are coming to the conclusion of the workout. We have the pull-downs, the lat pull-downs. I must confess, I really do hate this exercise, but it's what the coach has in store for me. I would rather do pull-ups, but we're going to be doing lat pull-down here, 3 sets, again 6 to 8. You'll find here that I'm alternating between, obviously, the wide grip and also the V-bar. Again, it's just targeting different areas of the back. 3 sets, again between 6 to 8 for the lat pull down, and for the V-bar pull down, 3 sets between 12 and 15 reps. And that would conclude today's chest and back workout. Now again, you'll see that this is obviously a different gym to the one in my development. I actually do love coming to City Lifestyle in Greenwich, only for the fact that it's got a great vibe, it's got a good range of machines. Again, workout completed. I'm just going to spend maybe 5 minutes just working on some poses, support the turns, because right now, with 4 weeks to go, posing is absolutely crucial. So let's get to it.
We can rock with a red and white. We can rock with a red and white. We can rock. I hear your footsteps walking to my door.
Guys, hello and welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that workout, and I want to touch upon how you can achieve your goals and how to attain them. Now, I believe that to be happy, to be successful, to be fulfilled, everybody must work on must work on 4 quadrants. And these 4 quadrants are the psychology, the physiology, the social and the community and the network, and the systems and processes. So I'd like to touch upon the systems and processes. Now, to give an example, if you want to get fit, which is a great start, fantastic, how do you get there? How do you become fitter? It's very easy to say, right, okay, I'm going to go to the gym, or I'm going to start working out next year, or I'm going to hire a PT, or I'm going to go on the Atkins diet. These are all fantastic ideas, okay, but there's no substance behind it. What systems and processes do you have in place in order for you to hit your fitness goals? So to give you an example, let's say you want to eat a lot more healthy. How do you do that? Okay, what systems do you have in place? A very quick thing you can implement is MyFitnessPal, for example, which is a way for you to track your macros. So that can tell you exactly what you're eating in terms of your protein, your carbohydrates, and your fats. You also want to get a system in place so you know exactly, your calorie intake. Are you going to be eating at maintenance? Are you going to be eating at surplus? Or are you going to be eating at a deficit? Until you know all these things, throwing out a catch statement like, I want to eat healthily, doesn't make sense until you put in the right processes in place. So to give you a very good and clear example, you would be, right, okay, I'm going to find out my caloric intake. Once you've got that, okay, you can say, if for me to lose weight, I need to eat at a deficit, let's say, of 500 calories per week. Fantastic. So by using the tool, as powerful as MyFitnessPal, you can monitor your intake over the course of the week and you can see, okay, right, did I hit my goal? If I did, and that should be a slow and steady, sustainable rate of fat loss. That's to do with, let's say, nutrition. If you want to get stronger, great, good step. How do you plan to achieve that? You can say, right, week 1, I'm going to go to the gym, okay, and I'm going to be benching 100 kg. You put a simple, mark in your notebook. Week 1, 100 kgs, 3 sets of 6. Over the course of the next 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks, if you are making steady gains, then you know you're getting stronger. Again, progression. If you don't have a plan in place, if you haven't got a system in place, you are never going to hit your goals. A quick tidbit there, guys, and next week I'll be back to tell you on how to improve the psychology of getting your goals.